Welcome back to Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Now I am in the Hilltop Zone, which is one of my favorite zones. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's hilly, it's toppy, it's cloudy and lava-y.
Lava-y?
Yeah,
What?
that's weird. Why is there lava on the hilltop? I don't see any volcanoes, do you?
Not really.
It's rather strange. A lot of these Sonic zones just really confuse me. You're so weird. Whatever. I like this zone either way. Blah 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 blah. Spin dashing. We're going to go. Whoa, reptile. That's crazy. It's wacky. It's awesome. Because that's what I'm doing. And oh, guess what? Snow is watching now on TV. Now
it's Jeopardy!
Yes, now she's watching Jeopardy.
Shut up.
Oh, I found the lava here. Oh, I couldn't help it. My invincibility ran out before I could hop out. But oh well.
Because you fail.
If Tails lands in the lava, it's no big deal because Tails is immortal and he enjoys lava baths.
You're weird.
It's not gonna kill him. It's like a
weird.
mild inconvenience for him. He just brushes it off. That was nothing. But it's gonna kill Sonic. Ugh. Anyway, still controlling Sonic and Tails together. Isn't that neat? Yes, it is.
I think they're kind of getting over the whole, dual control.
Dual control. It's just neat though. What you do is you just use a wave bird. See, I'm playing this on the GameCube. I could play it on the Wii. Every game I've done so far, up until this point, I played on the Wii. Even Sonic the Hedgehog, I have Sonic Mega Collection for GameCube, but I was playing Sonic the Hedgehog on the Wii, a GameCube game on the Wii. But this one here, I play on the GameCube itself because it was more convenient to do what I wanted to. Because if I ever have to reach down and turn off one of the receptors to like stop controlling Tails, the GameCube was more accessible. It was closer to me. With the Wii, I had to actually get up and move across the room to do it.
Oh no, not that!
Yeah, well, it's not a big deal if you're just playing, but trying to do an LP, it's a major inconvenience. So that's why I'm using the GameCube for this one. But anyway, you just use a Wavebird, and you only have to have one Wavebird controller, but you need to have two receptors sitting at the same channel. And you can control two characters at once. You can take it beyond just Sonic. You can do this with all kinds of games with co-op. And if you have four receptors at the same channel, you can control four characters at once. That's kind of neat. It's a little trick I learned a long time ago by accident. But anyway, here's another special stage. This one's kind of tricky. I don't remember if I fail or not this one. Now I'm going to drink some water.
Yeah, on the end of one of those LPs, I had a mouthful of water, and I'm like, bye! And I'm like, because I didn't get a chance to swallow the brand because somebody didn't warn me.
Well, you need to watch the timer more carefully.
Oh, whatever.
It was your fault.
It is never
Your
my
fault. Yeah, it was your
I'm
fault.
always right, remember?
Oh yeah, by default. Which sucks.
Even when I'm wrong, I'm always right.
You're so mean.
No, I'm a lady. That's why.
I was a lady once.
What?
No, wait, no, I wasn't.
You're so
I'm
weird.
gonna like turn off all my fans.
You're gonna be like, what the
For
crap?
subscribers. Oh,
You're
whatever.
gonna be like, he's a freak.
But you know what? I like to watch some of the more popular LPers too, like Nintendo Capri Sun or Slim Kirby. They're really good, but I gotta say, I'm gonna brag and toot my own horn a little bit. I'm better at video games than they are. I'm way better at Mario games. I'm serious, I am.
Is it because you've been doing it for a while?
Well, surely they've been doing it for a while too. I shouldn't brag though. I need to be more modest. It's not good to be. I'm not narcissistic, folks. I promise.
He really isn't.
He's like the furthest thing
But
from narcissist.
But another thing that kind of inspired me to make LPs is I'm watching people play the games and I'm thinking, well, they're not that good, really. So
You shouldn't say that about about people who, compliment you.
I didn't say I did. I mean, I enjoy watching other people play games that I enjoy. And I'm not perfect myself. I'm prone to screwing up. I die in some of my games I play here.
He does.
But it's not so much that I wanted to show off. It's just that They look like they were having so much fun. I really am doing this just for the fun of it. I enjoy making these LPs so much, and I like the fact that people like watching me play too.
He really does do this just for the fun of it. I mean, I've never known him to do something, you know, to promote himself. So, as a second opinion, yeah.
Well, thank you, Snow. You're so sweet.
I try.
Whoa. Maybe you should get a YouTube account. What do you think?
I do have one, and as soon as I get proper equipment, hopefully I will start hosting a web show, but it will not be under the name Snow. So
yeah, that sounds like a really neat idea. I would love to do something like that as well. Doing a web show, or my focus would be mostly on games. I could do my own game reviews and talk about games I like or whatnot, but we don't have the equipment for that right now. We're nowhere near ready for that. Plus, I'm still trying to finish school, and I just simply wouldn't have the time to do it. And I watched a how to make a good web show with Doug Walker, the Nostalgia Critic, along with Angry Joe and Spoonie, and they were giving tips on what they think would be successful. And they gave some good advice, but the kind of things you need to stand out is buying some really, really expensive equipment to start off with, like minimum HD. I mean, you really need to stand out somehow. But if you're good enough and funny, it really shows on camera. I don't consider myself a funny person. I tend to be a lot more informative than funny, and I worry that my informality, if that's the correct word, my informity or whatever, takes away from any comedy. I like to be funny, but I don't think I'm a funny person most of the time. What do you think? Am I funny?
yeah,
Woo!
but anyway, back to about my web show. I'm not gonna be under the name.
Silly. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna be under the name Snow. So when I finally get my equipment and everything, I'll let you guys know if you guys are interested in that. I probably won't be doing video games just because that's more his thing as opposed to mine. But I'll be more like video games and not video, but more like movies.
She does movies and anime.
Movies, anime, manga, you know, daily life, stuff like that.
I'd watch it.
Hopefully I'll have this guy right here on with me, and he'll have some video games here and there.
Well, yeah, we can do a joint thing.
It'd be like a special feature, you know, special episode. But, you know, that is to be announced.
Well, I'm gonna use your equipment and do my own stuff, too.
That's what he thinks. I'm gonna charge him money for
If
it.
we ever get around to it, like I said, this is a long ways off, but these are a lot of ideas we talk about.
This is like maybe a few years in the future.
Like maybe 5 years or more.
If I get the basic equipment I want, it might be a couple of years.
Okay. Okay, well, maybe 2 years then.
But you never know. I love how this is like a little like elevator.
Yeah, Tails steals this lift, so I have to like jump down and take a risk. Fortunately, I find solid ground safely.
I love how they're like little like elevator lift things because I love that. And then like I love in which game is it that's got like little like swinging vines that you slide down all the way? Is it Sonic Adventure? Is it 3 that's got that? Sonic Adventure 3?
Huh?
Is it Sonic 3?
Vines that you swing across?
Yeah, there's like it's like a handle and you slide down.
Oh, a handle? Yeah, that is Sonic 3 or Sonic and Knuckles one. Something like that.
I love. No, yeah, you're right. It is Sonic and Knuckles.
Well,
I love that.
If you plug in Sonic the Hedgehog 3, I fail here, I believe, too. So.
Well, the only reason why I say this, that's another game that I played on the computer because
Yeah,
I lacked a console back in the day.
I'm doing Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles as my next LP. Really, they had lock-on technology back when it was on the Sega Genesis. You would hook Sonic 3 up to Sonic and Knuckles, and that's the way that Sonic 3 was meant to be played. If you play through the whole story, you can choose between Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, and you can also get not only Chaos Emeralds, but Super Emeralds as well. And I will show that off next time when I get to that LP eventually.
I just know when I played on the computer with Sonic and Knuckles, you were Sonic and Tails, or Tails. You couldn't play as Knuckles.
That sounds like a Sonic 3. Well, if you talk about blind handles, didn't they have something like that in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle with like a shadow stage?
It wasn't
Also,
Sonic Adventure Battle 2 because it had the classic look. It wasn't the newer stuff because it was on the computer.
Yeah, I think there's something like that on Sonic 3. I know what you're talking about, like in the first zone, Angel Island zone.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I love that.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yay, good me. I rock.
If you have any questions about Mario, Sonic, or Zelda, ask me.
Especially Mario. He can tell you anything and everything Mario related.
I've been a Mario fan since I can remember having memories. And I've been a Sonic fan ever since I was like 5 or 6.
I dare you all to ask him a random question about Mario and put it in the box below, and I can guarantee you he can answer it.
I'll cheat and look it up if I don't know it.
You know what? 9 times out of 10, he can answer it. I dare you all to do it. Do it. I dare you.
They won't do it.
It's a dare. It's a dare from Snow. I double dog dare you. Ooh, I went there.
Man,
Yeah, I went there.
You can't go higher than a double dog dare.
Yeah, you can. You can go to triple dog
Unless
dare.
you go triple dog dare.
No, I'm quadruple dog daring y'all.
I'm quintupling it.
Well, you know what? I'm infinity dog daring.
Infinity dog daring? Oh, dang.
So yeah, do it.
Dun dun dun.
I dare you.
She's making threats here.
I am not.
Ow. Okay, next time I will play the Mystic Cave Zone. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you then.
Bye-bye.
Bye.